playing.
Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Quest of Chaos. We're the Chaos Agents, and tonight we're playing Dungeons & Dragons. We've got some great role-playing that just happened. Thank you guys all for that wonderful bit of character development. And
Juicy plot.
You know, yeah. Tuesday's plot day. Everyone knows it.
Sure.
Speaking of plot, I am told that there's a new podcast dropping tomorrow. Tiana, can you tell us about it?
Well, it is it is the place where Welcome to Night Vale and the SCA meet. I know a little bit about it, not a whole lot. I intend to listen to it. It is Welcome to Night, K-N-I-G-H-T, Vale.
And is that starring any one of our friendly faces here?
Hey, Baroness, why don't you tell us about it?
Welcome to Night Vale is starring, myself and three other individuals of my acting troupe in the SCA. And it will be starting tomorrow with the first episode at 7 p.m. Pacific, and we'll put a link in the chat as soon as we get it ready.
Awesome. So 7 p.m. Pacific. It'll be on YouTube, and we'll drop a link in the channel into the chat.
Is Kanye making a guest appearance?
No, he's not.
We could probably get him now.
I mean, yes, but at what cost?
Yeah.
His ascension is fast.
We don't want that. We don't want that follow.
At the cost of our souls.
Adidas never gonna drop me. Boom. 10 days later.
Bye.
You dick.
We dropped
I bet you they're gonna pay a lot of money. He probably had a clause in there.
Yeah, it's like $3 million, and they've chosen to do it.
Who knew you could get out of your contract by being a fucking psycho?
Well,
They'll be back to sponsoring him in 6 months.
No,
I don't think he ever recovers from this
I
at all.
agree.
Oh,
Yeah.
This is the
No,
one.
this
This is
is-
the break.
He's done.
Yep.
Unless Trump pays for Yeezys now. Which all of his
Can
businesses
you imagine
fail.
him wearing them? We're not going to do it. We're just going to move on. Okay.
no.
Trump's got a dump truck.
A dump truck of what?
Ass. Have you seen that photo of him playing tennis?
Full of shit.
Okay. Stop. Okay.
It's a diaper.
It's depends.
We also have a wonderful friend that is has written a pilot script, and they are trying to fund. They're trying to fund getting the pilot made, and they're trying to do it as soon as they
Today
can.
is the launch day.
Today's the launch day?
Yep.
Of course.
You're involved with this, aren't you?
I
Mom?
am. Yeah.
Oh, you are?
Mr.
Yeah.
Matthew.
You were involved in it.
Oh, yeah. I'm not involved in it.
Oh.
I'm helping out with it. On the producing side.
Question
Nice,
on
nice.
the
But
perks. Like any good producer, I need to have a featured spot.
So this is just the pilot,
Okay.
but I can't say anything. No. I would look at the perks. Are you talking about Ailea's gig?
Yes.
Yeah. So Ailea has an amazing. It's called Getting Her. It's a pilot. It's hilarious. It's actually the script has already won numerous awards. She's been submitting it to a lot of festivals. I think it's up to 8 laurels already from various ones. She just got into the Asian American Film Festival of Los Angeles, which is very exciting.
Really?
Yeah. But LGBTQ pilot. It's very funny in the vein of like Broad City. It's Always Sunny. A little bit of 30 Rock up in there as well. But you can check it out. It's called Getting Her, and it's on Seed and Spark. They just launched today. And I think they've already hit like, I want to say like a 10th of their goal or something. I don't
So
know.
you should get
yeah.
in the Discord and drop a link in the self-promo channel.
I should do that.
Let's talk about my screen time.
I did just put it.
Well,
I got just the roll for you.
hey.
I did just put a link into the Twitch chat here, so you can check that out. Ailea is a fantastic person.
Cheers.
Met her and Matt at the same time.
Yeah. Was it? Did we meet?
30,000 years ago.
Wow.
Yeah.
And we got stuck with Matt.
What is this stuck with
It's
you're
true.
on about?
Matt moved back from LA, you know?
No, I haven't. I haven't.
We're going to here visiting, so
Yeah, exactly.
we'll edit this out.
Yeah.
Edit what up?
Sorry, can you just say your address real quick? Just real
Yeah.
Really quick.
Sure. I have dual residence. I'm a dual resident.
Our sound guy came from Sacramento, even though he's like, I'm local.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Yeah.
whole other story.
Comments. I'm not making any.
I feel like that was the whole story.
Yeah.
Nope.
Oh, someone's building an awesome computer based on the AMD 5900 XCPU.
Okay.
Hashtag Amazon.
Do that.
Anyway, hashtag chaos and in the chat for a chance to win the Fates and Fortunes deck from Nord Games along with our playtest deck. You do not get the accompanying actual
thing.
decks, but stay tuned as once they arrive, we're gonna have pallets of them to figure out what to do with. So
Obviously.
hashtag cast into the chat. Now, last episode, which was right before the break, you guys had some great role play moments. You guys came together with Locke saying, if we don't stop this here, it's just going to spread. It might spread to different planes. It might hurt all of us, others. Very emotional time. And then a loud boom happened in your cellar with electricity and a whoosh of energy and wind that came up through the cellar. Haldor, deftly and dexterously,
Dexterously?
yeah, set the table aside, and you are now faced with a rug.
I'm gonna grab a corner of the rug and like back up, pulling it out of the
You
way.
back it up, and
The Locke lifts his feet. Hey!
and there's a as the door starts to open, and it's like this silver, salt and peppery haired human pops his head up. Hello. It's you. Oh, good to see you. Everyone, make me perception checks.
Dude.
Okay.
It's Albie.
What did you do to our wine?
Yes.
Perception?
16.
16.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that kind of
Iz and Lolok are at
16.
advantage.
Oh,
Oh!
Wow.
that was I'll take the 15.
Locke's also at
16.
Oh, okay. I'll take
did worse
not the
than
nat one. Yeah, I'll take not the nat
What was
one.
the highest?
21.
16.
Oh, good.
I got 21.
Wow.
All right. 21. This looks nothing like Albie. No, actually, no. This is actually perfect. This looks exactly like Albie,
Okay.
except 50 years younger.
Okay. All right.
You instantly recognize his silvery gray eyes.
Okay, I'm about to.
Oh God! Oh,
Don't you dare move another.
old man. What? Who?
What do you mean, old man? We're both supposed to be old men.
Wait, who is this?
Wait, what?
Does 16 know who it is?
No.
Wait, who is it? You know him, Barry?
Get out of the hole.
Okay.
Get out of that hole.
How
Give me your
long
hand.
were you down there?
Hold on. This way.
No, papa. What are you? Who else is down there?
I'm gonna like lean and look.
Locke
You see the queen.
is sitting at the
Majesty.
edge. Oh.
They are first. Albie is young, for starters. They're pretty dirty, as they kind of come up out. Albie is definitely young and spry, and he's like, "Oh, here, princess, come on. I'm sorry, queen."
Well, that solves that problem.
And the queen comes up, who does not look regal. She looks like a kind of a fighter, you know? I mean, she's in like a leather armor and carries herself really well. And behind that is a not half plate, a breastplate of a dashing young man who is Damien.
Is that the bodyguard?
Yes, the bodyguard.
Gotcha.
And they kind of they come out of the hole. Yes. Hello.
They walk past Locke, who's still sitting in the chair.
Yeah.
Hi.
What the hell?
Do we recognize the Queen and Damien?
Oh, and the queen for sure.
Okay.
Everyone who has seen Locks as the queen recognizes the queen immediately. And Albie says, "Oh, that's right. I'm not in disguise at the moment."
I'm sorry.
not?
What?
Yes. This is what I look like.
So you were never an old?
Oh no.
Oh God. What do you mean? Oh
Elves
no.
do not age like that.
You're.
Who are you?
Hi, Lalak, Albie Parker.
Prove it.
Get out of here.
You guys can't tell by the eyes. Look at him. Look at these eyes.
He says, he says, your form is masterful in Dwarvish.
Isn't will kind of do the, yeah, no, that's fair.
Puts his sword back.
Wait, what did he say to you? What's happening?
That's Elby.
He said, your form is masterful.
But is that the queen?
Yes, that's the queen.
It is. The queen is like, hi.
We've met another queen who was not the queen.
So we've heard. Yes, hi. Albie has spoken so well of you.
It's all lies, I promise. No, sorry.
Half, over half at least.
I mean, he did fill me in on his plan and your role in it. How did it go?
He filled you in
What
on the
part?
plan?
Well,
Hardly.
Well, I mean,
If
recently.
you tell us what the plan is, we'll tell you how it went.
That's a very good point, Lala.
Right.
And then
Okay.
Lalak points at the guy behind him. You then must be Edwin. If we're all doing shapeshift and stuff, right? That's easily Edwin. Good costume.
Hey, hi, Damien, Gamalion. Actually, Sir Damien. I'm.
Oh, we
I've
are-
been knighted.
Leans over to
hi.
whoever's close. Do we know a Damien?
I did, in 2nd grade.
Is this the same guy?
No. Wait. No.
All right. Why don't we take a moment, catch our breath? It sounds like you just crossed planes.
Yeah, we shifted planes.
What is Bishop
technically.
looking like? Like, does Bishop is he surprised or expecting this?
He's just like, oh, thank the lords.
Indeed.
As he's just like, grab some bottles. Damien.
Yes.
Grab some bottles.
Damien, please grab some bottles. I'm gonna go make some more tea.
Yes.
Let's catch our breaths and talk about what in the name of fuck is going on.
I concur.
Lalak is like, my breath is completely caught as he stands up from the chair. Why would you put our lives at risk for a fake? We came to pay you respects and we had to hurt people.
That is. Nope, that's the wrong person.
Troll-a-la-la-la. Do that first. Then you'll get into the voice. Troll-a-la.
Oh, that's right.
Yes.
Hey, look,
That's
my
yeah.
princess.
That's yeah. No.
Kind of a wild man going on with
Yeah.
I'm assuming you like shape-shift into a lot of different forms. So.
I've been trying to think. Anyway, Bond. Right, Bond. James Albie Parker.
Oh.
You're such a nice old man. Now, I don't. What?
I don't. I was a tutor.
Were the lessons you taught us farce as well?
No, they were very valuable. Did you not learn
They
to
came in handy, but I.
spot,
what I
to
could.
decipher, to see human emotions and gather them?
Yes.
He taught you that?
And the form that you wore would be a great deal safer somewhere like Mage Haven where elves aren't welcome.
You and I have that in common.
Apparently.
I could spot it immediately.
I'm glad you could. I just found out a few days ago.
It was in fact Mage Haven where I had it done.
Had what done?
My ears clipped. Well, it was a necessity at the time. And then I took on the persona afterwards. So, yes.
Wine, tea. I'll go see if Clive is anywhere nearby to get some pastries.
Okay.
I was really hoping it was a fountain of youth, not that he was an elf. There's nothing wrong with elves, I'm just saying. I'm still old.
We don't have a lot of food in the house, I'm sorry.
Oh,
You gotta be hospitable.
I think we don't owe him anything. He owes us a bunch of explanation right now.
Let's do that over food.
Fine.
There's nothing quite like breaking bread to keep from breaking bones.
I would love to uncomfortably hear the sounds of knives hitting plates. Let's do it.
I thought you were putting down a battle map. And I was like, what are you doing?
No, that sound just gets really irritating really quickly.
As he walks
Yeah.
around the place, Lolak kind of follows him over his shoulders. Why were you keeping such diligent notes on us and writing things? A lot of which very, very nice and complimentary, but some of which not so.
Yeah, of course you would have found the books. You found the papers too, right away, right?
We don't
I
have
left
them
for you
anymore.
in the chest.
But they.
Is is gone at this point to get food. I'm not dealing with it.
We had a chest.
We read it once, but then someone ransacked the place and got it from us. They took it from here.
The only book that's left is mine.
And mine.
I knew I was worthy of being read. Do you have yours?
Yeah, I have like a little journal, and it's like a mock picture of the butthole on the very thing.
Oh, yeah. I know that page.
Yeah. Yeah, you missed out on our performance.
You still have it. Do you get wind of this?
Tell us what this is. Do you know?
Much better. That's the original.
Do you know? It's fine though. It's
We're gonna have it framed.
if we were in a hot tub, it would be totally different. Twitch would allow it.
That's fair.
It's not a depiction of Praxis, but it kind of looks like it. Oh, Praxis
Sorry,
is the
what?
god that
What?
we saw, and the effigy of it when the traps exploded under the house with the people.
That's exactly right.
Has Balthazar been caught?
Who?
Huh?
The prince consort.
No, he's been missing. We haven't found him. We were trying to lay a trap for him at the show, or the ex-queen, we were trying to lay a trap for him, but he's gone. He went south, we think, but other than that, we don't know much. We were waiting to try and go do that, and then there was a loud explosion, and then you're here, and the queen, hi, Highness. It's really nice to meet you.
That fucker.
Was that her or him?
That was her.
Yes!
Oh, I like it. Okay.
I like her.
This queen's down to earth.
Well, I mean,
She's the queen of the
he
people.
tried to kill me. And replace me with some creature?
Almost successful, too. Almost successfully. Had that creature not attacked me in Haldor, we would have...
And Alvy just at that moment just goes, told you. Yeah. You were chosen. You want to know why you were chosen, right?
I thought it was to give you funeral rites.
I know why.
You were chosen because
It's
you.
back at this point.
Yeah.
I'm not missing this.
A full like thing.
With
Of,
like a full
You
tray
come
of
in out
food.
10 minutes later. What'd I miss?
Not a chance to tell them I'm missing
And we
this.
don't tell you.
Food.
Halar sits as they're going by with that to put it down. He just does that cool sit back, and as she's doing it, just
yeah.
Ah,
Starts eating.
nice.
How do I say? I asked the gods for help, and I said I need some individuals to flush out the murderer of the queen. And those
Really should have been more specific.
and those books in my closet called out to me. And your names called out to me.
You didn't like pray to a god of mischief, right? You know for a fact that was not a god of mischief you prayed to.
Well, I mean, technically I did not specify. I am not really I'm more of the arcane persuasion, as like little flames pop up.
Oh, I get it. The cellar is stocked full of wine. You were drunk.
Potentially. I was
That makes
distraught,
sense.
for sure. But maybe it wasn't divine. Maybe it was just a feeling. Maybe it was chance.
Oh, I doubt that.
But I pulled a book, and I pulled a book. And I pulled one of my first books. And in those books, I flipped to your pages. And you were the ones.
Well, both Izza and I are chosen of the gods.
I'm sorry, what?
Izza is chosen by, what's the god?
Coralon.
That's the one.
I'm sorry. You are chosen of Coralon.
Short version. I had a dream. I saw someone that I described to a priest, and they said that that was Coralon in a dream, and I woke up in a much more masculine form.
The blessing of Coralon is...
Yes, that.
Wow. That is no light blessing.
Up until then, I didn't know that I was half-elf.
Oh, right.
Is-
Oh, you did not know?
No. I think my mother may have operated under the belief that one potentially murderous secret in Mage Haven was enough for a child to keep.
Right.
The ear clipping that you chose, I did not. That happened when I was very small at the very least.
It's not... Well, sometimes it's necessary.
I suppose.
Unfortunately.
Regardless, that may be part of why. The Patadin are moving.
The who?
The Patadin, they serve the god
It's with an R.
Paradin.
Oh, you were rolling.
I was
Gotcha.
rolling the R.
And the queen is just like, oh, fuck.
Yes, them.
I don't like her.
No, I've heard the name.
Me too.
Apparently, the prince consort was one of them, and I'll give her the quick rundown of what we found in the basement without me having to go over it again. But give her that quick rundown of the statue that we found, what we've put together so far, the orders, and have Xavier show that to her, and what we've deduced from that.
And Albie just like grabs a glass, and Xavier is right there and fills it up with wine. And he's like, so it was more than just a murderous attempt on the queen.
It's a murderous attempt on the world.
Oh God.
Quite.
And I was chosen of heir.
You have taken your oath.
Well, I was fighting alone, and I fell, and Haldor, son of Haldor, died that day. But heir blessed me, chose me, brought me to life, allowed me to slay my orcish foes. And I've been a new person since. I am now Haldor.
Yes. There is much that I don't know about what happened. Sorry, this is really loud.
It fits the vibe, though. I like it.
It's good music, just a bit loud.
Wow. But there's not much you can say in, 25 words or less, a few times a week. But it appears that there is a lot more going on here than just this murder.
Did you find what you were looking for?
And the queen.
Have you come? Oh, sorry.
So I was attacked by me, ironically enough. But we escaped and fled into the tunnels, and we were pursued. There were many of them, gray tabards, a symbol of a growling mouth.
I'll reach over to the paper that had the symbol on it and turn it around.
That one. Yes, that one.
That's parallaxis.
Okay, and these members of Parallaxis, they chased us through the tunnels, and that is when I discovered for the first time that there were shimmering portals under the city.
Oh, you didn't know?
They appeared to be. I mean, there were rumors, yes. Fuck. But anyway, so I saw them. And we went in. And we ended up Cormanthier? It's a no.
I don't remember my own backstory. So is that
a forested land.
I feel that.
In I think some they call it Toral. The Dale Ends is where we were.
Dragon Boy, you know.
It sounds familiar, but I'm not. This one. I don't. You notice Lalak is. Everyone's been eating on Lalak's kind of been side eyeing you the whole time.
Which one? The Queen or
No.
Albie?
Albie. And so Lalak sort of like puts his tea down. He gets up and he walks over and he like gets in your face and he starts sniffing. And then he like takes his hand slowly, grabs your face, stretches it,
Okay.
moves it, and then mushes it together. Oh, there you are, Albie.
For reference, we were talking about Hook over the break.
There you are, Albie. We thought you were older. Oh my God.
Right.
This is Albie, Holdor.
Yes, I know. It's amazing, right?
Yeah.
I apologize for this disguise before, but as someone in my profession, it's disguise is sometimes the best course of action.
What did you mean to go to Toral?
I did, certainly. I had found out, I captured one of those individuals and found out which one they went through. Others did go through, and Damien and the Queen fought them.
We chased Praxis down into some tunnels beneath their hideout, but we couldn't. They were just gone. We assumed they left through the tunnels, but they might have gone back through those portals, you think?
I don't think so. I think that they've gone through the tunnels out somewhere to continue south, because the majority of their forces went south. And I think it's a Paradin, isn't it? Paradin?
Paradin, that's right.
Paradin for the group,
yes.
Paraxis for the god.
Paradin.
Paradin Praxis.
Paraxis is their god.
Yeah. Yes.
Don't take his word every time. He may not know, but this time he's right.
Right. Okay. So anyway, we and Albie kind of pipes in. So I knew the gate that they went through, and I set some guards and set this in motion to flush out the individual responsible. We did not know it was the Prince Consort until you discovered that. So thank you.
I mean, I'm happy we could do your job. Yeah. Yep.
Now you raise Princess the army of your neighbors and you go pursue these villains before they bring about Paraxis, or what now?
So at this point, The queen just kind of slumps. I don't know. This seems way bigger than what we had thought was just an assassination attempt because that asshole wanted to stop the council from being formed. I didn't know that it was machinations of some god and a group of worshippers, and I don't know what we're gonna do. But we need to do the council. The games are where we need to do the council. Or before.
Announce the council? Or
We need to
form
announce the council.
Who were the members? We never got that info.
We're going to announce the formation of a council
And then they get elected.
of the people to help rule, not rule, to help govern the city and really the kingdom.
Do you not like the job?
People should not. I like the job, and I think the job likes me. But what if Balthazar killed me? Who would be next? You can't have, despite what my father would say, you can't have one person making all of the decisions for all of these people. It's not right. Now, I still want to be queen, but maybe, there's also the council that is there. That's what I need to do. If this Paradin is out there, is that something you would do? Find more about this.
We started this already. I think it's only right to finish it because if we don't, we are, as a whole, as a whole world, kind of fucked. Kind of ruined.
Wait,
So I don't know if your god was real or not, but you have us now, and you're stuck with us.
You want us to save the world?
That is what I am asking.
There is much glory in that. Even your friend back home could not deny it, Lalak.
Not if we help a queen. The world is always under some random, stupid, imminent danger of something, but with the validation of a queen.
I'm sure your friend has never done anything like that.
No.
Save an entire world.
Oh, the more I grow, the more I learn his tales cannot be trusted.
Well, that's a good start. We don't know the full scope of all of this. No, I don't think any of us know the full scope of all of this. Would we be able to have resources as we find out more to help root this out, to help deal with this problem?
She turns to Xavier, and just says, whatever they need. Your network must be at their disposal.
We're
And
going
he's just-
shopping.
It's Albie's like, budgets are still budgets. And takes a big drink.
Who is funding this?
Back at his seat, Lalak is like, princess. And he's got the tea on the table doing like little, sir, check this out. Look what I can do.
For the podcast listeners, what are you doing?
I'm miming
The Benny and June,
showgirls, like Radio City kick dancers, and he's using the Rockettes. He's using the liquid from his tea.
Speaking of the Rockettes and the dancing fingers,
Oh,
500 bits from Port Thoria,
your face.
because Albie and the Queen need a full pickle performance.
Hate to miss it.
I'm gonna work on it actually, but just the queen.
We have to tell her.
Oh,
We do have to
no.
tell her the public knows she went to a strip show.
You were found at a house of ill repute.
Our show wasn't like this, but like
Yeah.
kind of like this. The performance we put on to draw your killer out in the open. It was kind of like this.
You must tell me the story.
Oh no.
Oh, hold on, I'll go get the imprint. And go get it.
We should order. Is Captain Woodson alive still?
He's out in the front room.
Thank God.
You should thank me. I almost killed him.
Yeah.
He attacked me.
Because the creature that wore your face was calling for. Yes.
To protect me.
That's right.
Thank you.
But not you.
Right.
Yeah.
Did they catch the creature?
No.
It escaped through a secret passage.
We were trying to draw it out with the performance that my fellows are mentioning, but then the floor collapsed, and there was a beholder.
Oh. We ran from a beholder.
Oh,
No longer.
well, it's dead now.
No, good. Yeah, it was surprised to see us, much like we were surprised to see it.
It was wide-eyed.
Had a lot of eyes.
Yeah, but one big one.
There was one big one.
Yeah.
Some of the eye stalks were broken though.
And this is what came of our dancing that I'm sure they informed you of.
Okay, please show me that again, because I want.
Oh, I will. I
wanna
without
I-
hesitation, we'll show you again. This is the imprint.
It's because
Except it's
they're
huge.
so low that when he hit, it goes all the way around, okay?
Yeah, you better defend
agree.
these balls.
I agree.
That's
because
why, everybody. I feel personally attacked whenever someone
I
calls
just
it
wish
out.
you just drew the sack, the destination
Give it to me.
of
I
the
can-
origin.
The sack is
Oh,
coming.
no, the origin.
You cannot alter a Michelangelo.
Oh, okay. I like that. You can't if Michelangelo drew it first.
Michelangelo.
Is it just fully double face palms?
I'm sure they informed you of the dancing that happened right before anything, and this was what happened.
Should I go get my towel?
No, no. We should get some food. We've actually been on the road for quite some
I'll
time.
just point at the tray that I brought in.
I look at Haldor and go, yes. After a while of thinking.
Oh God, Clive's wife, man. She's
Yeah.
like, oh God. But I need. We should have a proper meal.
Damn, she knows Clive. He gets around.
Well,
The queen knows.
all right. So here's the thing.
I didn't even know Clive till yesterday.
Here's the thing. We did have kind of a.
I love it.
I think procession is really the only proper word of you being found in the rubble. So people think that you're at the palace. So we're going to have to disguise you to get you back to the palace where you belong.
Okay.
Does that ring of ours still work?
I think it might have maybe one charge left, maybe.
No, he used to.
No, you used two. That's
have
fine.
it.
Oh, that's right.
Forgot the most important part of a disguise. Sure.
Sure. I
Amazing.
don't know if you know how to disguise yourself, Your Majesty, or if Albie can assist with that.
She doesn't look very regal right now. Probably just walked down the
Yes.
street. No offense.
Yes,
Queen.
but she's still very recognizable. I recognized her.
Oh,
Well, I mean,
What if
just,
we walk with her?
The full pickle and the queen?
It's not the first time.
how long of a walk is it?
Well, how are we going to explain the full pickle being, how are we going to explain the queen being back here without her being seen leaving the palace?
Does her armor have a hood? Like, or a
Yeah.
helmet?
she can put a hood up.
Or let me get a helmet.
I mean, not. I mean, it doesn't have a helmet. I can put my hood up. I can put some dirt on my face. I can.
You already have quite a bit smeared.
It's yeah. I mean, she does not look like a queen for sure. She looks like an adventurer at this point.
I'll make sure not to use my whistle while we walk down the street.
Yes, please don't. It's very loud.
Okay.
It did hurt. my mind.
Okay, so you must join me.
We have a stop real quick. Just it's about plate mail, I know. But I really need it.
Okay.
We're going to the fit place.
The perfect fit.
Ah.
We've just gotten strong enough to redeem the last of your gift, Mr. Parker.
I do hope that I do hope that came in handy.
Izza will just pull their hood up.
God. Oh. Invisibility cloak.
Stealthy, not quite invisibility.
With like a 3 and a 1. You're right there. You're just like, yeah, and he's like, oh, invisibility.
Whoa.
She's just doing peekaboo though.
Oh, I still see your eyes at least.
Unless we can, take you there and then hit it after.
No, they owe us
no,
this.
I think I would actually prefer to be freshened up a bit. I mean, to freshen up a bit.
Just don't look
so-
too much like the queen.
No, we're gonna go. I think we'll, and then
Do you want us to accompany you, or will Captain Woodson and his men be enough?
Xavier at this point is like, I think you would probably draw too much attention.
We do have a habit of that.
I know what you're talking about.
Yes, you do.
In case you didn't, for your information, Your Highness, and Xavier, Albie, the Full Pickle is quite well known throughout the city as a performance troupe. So much so that they brought the house down.
We didn't do that
I
on
see what you did
purpose.
there.
Especially with this one, who refused to wear the shirt I provided for him.
For a strip dance? Yeah, of course. Because I'm not going to wear a shirt. It's impossible. I'll put this down, by the way.
Just like, just constantly like glancing at it like, what? What?
It was sweat.
Was it?
How did there
you're-
must have been magic involved, I expect.
There was not.
No, Barry, there was.
They already have to know something, right? People watch our residents. Your city is overrun with spies. They got the Fletcher guy, and then there's Avery and Maria, and there's some guy claiming to be from Patakatifu, but he I still think it's made up.
He did kick my ass, though. The guy from Patakatifu.
He did that, yes.
Albie, you have met Edwin.
That was his name? That was his name.
That was his name.
If he immediately knows who it is when you say the person from Patakatifu,
Then.
Okay.
that generally implies that it's a known thing, at least among the people who know things.
See? They know him.
He is an emissary from the island. I wished to go. I have not been, however.
Can I ask, how did you get out of that realm? Was there a portal in our basement, or you cracked one? You cracked a new one?
Oh,
Did not mean that way, but it is buried.
I didn't have the ability when I went through the portal. But by the time I found the queen, I had picked up a new little spell that allowed me to.
Shift between planes of existence.
Yes.
Oh my god.
Such a little spell.
So wait, maybe that's our in back to get the queen in the castle, or is that pretty convoluted?
Yeah, show us how to do that.
Well, I mean,
We're going up against God. We should at least know a couple spells.
I
I
mean,
know a couple spells.
technically, I suppose I could.
On that level. Wait, what?
What?
I was fucking kidding.
Teach us, or
Oh, no, I cannot teach you, but I could.
You could write it on a scroll for us to use.
Let me just see what my material components are.
One human body.
So we can't do it.
1 millennia of money.
No material components.
Sick.
I mean, so I could. Do you want to head out? Maybe freshen up. You do look a bit
Stylish?
like you
Cool.
you have seen some combat recently.
Oh.
No, we did the combat recently.
And that is what it looks like.
It was more so traps. Oh wait, no, combat and then traps.
Perhaps dinner this evening at the palace.
That would be lovely.
You will be my guests. Yeah. Yes.
Yes.
Sounds
Thank you very
amazing.
much.
We will be your guests, but I want pie and pudding on flambe.
You knew flambe?
Right.
Pudding?
Yes.
And
Right.
Albie is like, so I am very familiar with my wine cellar. Less so familiar with the palace. It should be fine.
That's kind of your whole mantra, isn't it?
Yeah.
I suppose when you've been doing your job as long as you have, you learn how to improvise.
I've seen it. That should be enough. And he starts drawing out a circle that I believe takes 10 minutes to draw out. As he's, may I use my floor? Your floor? Our floor.
Technically.
You gave
technically.
it to us.
Well, upon his death, he's not
Yeah.
dead. So
Publicly, he is dead. We own this home.
I'm
Okay,
keeping
I-
the shield.
I really like my room.
we'll sort all of that out. Go ahead. And actually, Iz is gonna like perch on the arm of the sofa and watch as he's drawing out these runes.
I found the living room like that.
He means
the carvings.
He means the front entry.
Is it interesting?
It's pretty.
If you look or peer past, you see basically grass in the middle of in the living room of the front entry. It was like that when we.
Was it?
No.
You looked at me. I was gonna lie for you. I was going to.
It's great. That's where I wipe my feet when I come in.
That's an altar. You wipe your feet on that?
Oh, I'm so. Is that an altar?
Yeah.
I thought it was grass in here for getting the dirt off.
We were gonna come back from combat and meditate and circle, and we were gonna do it around that because the altar is already. You've been wiping your feet on the altar?
Just a little bit.
It is a wonderful altar.
Okay.
I think it will be very,
Soft.
very. It's a welcome addition.
Okay.
Keep going. Keep
Yes. So he clears the space off and then with chalk starts drawing arcane ruins in basically a 5-foot circle in the center. So tonight, this evening.
going. Yes.
Yes.
This evening it is an undescript time.
Dinner time.
We do live here, so we know where you live.
I have
And
been
us.
rolling like shit, so this is.
You get split in half.
I mean, we can give you advantage, or you can use some of your bits.
Yeah, there's some dice that should be.
Should I donate to
It's
you?
weird. It's a D100 roll.
Yeah.
So
The lock scrambles to
time.
pull out his journal. Should we be memorizing this or something?
Oh, Iz is just watching wide-eyed.
okay.
He tries to jot it down.
I don't know how none of this magic works.
So yeah, so basically as he finishes the last of the symbols that connect it, it lights up with this purplish hue spreading up into almost like each arcane symbol with the lights shooting up. So it creates this cylinder when all of them are there, and the three of them leap into this column, and then it dissipates
Like a
and cancels.
like a transport.
And the you see like the like your eyes.
Do it.
Your eyes, you know, like looking into a light, and then you look away, you still see a little, like the dot. That's what you see for a moment before it just clears from your view. And they're gone. Without incident.
Lalak tries to jump in as
Yeah.
the thing closes. And he's,
I don't.
Next time, buddy. Next time.
Xavier's just at this, he's got the bottle, and he's just like, well done.
I don't think Albie understood what I meant.
I don't understand what
Well,
you mean.
I thought we were going in the portal with them.
No.
Me too.
No, we're going to meet them at the palace for dinner tonight. Which is not going to raise a great deal of suspicion because we brought the queen back. Remember? Yesterday.
Okay, fair. I did not pay attention.
Unlike me, you will get to go through the front gates.
I want to use the portal, though. I think I got it matched. Would it work again?
Wait, did you draw it real
I
quick?
did draw it.
give me a
Do
d20
it.
roll.
I'm gonna inspire this shit.
I'm gonna inspire it too. Can you inspire?
A D20 of what?
Just a d20.
5.
I mean, it's like a kindergartner drawing. Like
Yeah.
it's like drawing a horse.
I did it
was
quickly.
like-
It's
like,
not,
Does anything happen?
It's not an exact match. I'm not gonna put it on.
Oh,
I think that if you tried to draw that and actually put intention and magic into it, it would cut you in half.
That's the opposite effect of what I.
Yes.
I won't. Okay, don't tamper with magic you don't know. All right.
Exactly.
I have a lot of questions. One, he pulled out the old book to reference you. What if you were dead when he, because people die of old age?
That's what I'm saying. I don't believe I don't know what got him with Brandon. I don't know. I just know I don't believe in him, and I 100% think it's either one of three things: a joke on this guy to bring me along, or a joke on me to bring me along, to make me believe in said God.
But Barry, I've seen what you can do.
You've been very useful.
Through my strengths, through my capabilities. I'm not asking for a god or a demon of a cult to help me get my strength. I did lose my strength, but I'm getting it back on my own. I don't know. Feel free to be God blessed. Feel free to be God blessed. I'm not doing it. It's not me. The only God I believe in is Mother Nature.
Little Locke walks over to him and tries to give him a high five.
I mean, you
This for
don't.
nature?
This is for nature.
And then I will.
Yeah, 2 cheers for nature.
You don't have to believe in a god in order to be useful to one. Because if there's anything that I figured out recently, it's they exist, regardless.
Regardless.
Huh? Yes.
Well, to each their own. I'm gonna let that god do what he wants, which sounds pretty human, trying to conquer the world from this one from the cult, I don't know why he brought you back to life. That's kind of
You
interesting.
don't know why?
I cannot fathom why.
Must I show you again?
I do not.
It's 11 inches.
That's not why. Oh, that reminds me of my costume design never mind. So, this is,
I don't know what would have happened if there was a different group of people brought in for this task.
It might have been handled more efficiently.
the world would be saved at this point.
I think we're doing great.
Do you
I think
really
we're doing
think
great
so?
too.
Speak for yourself. And Little Locke kind of leaves. Not sad or pensive or anything. Just goes to the other room.
I mean, all eyes immediately went from following the queen wherever she went onto you guys.
Well, that's a good point.
They focused in on. You could not ignore the 5 of you.
It was
they tried.
masterful.
You put on a strip performance at a nightclub.
Yep.
Wait, did we invent that?
Probably no one else that
We
you would have
perfect.
picked would have actually thought of something like that. It's so stupid, but it worked.
You brought Colton Fletcher from his scheming into the fold. You, honestly, the nightclub owner, I half thought it was him. I thought it was Colton. I didn't really think it was the halfling shopkeep, but you never knew. What? God damn it.
Which one?
Well, Albie's not here. He picked all the people to go to his wedding. Not his wedding, his funeral. His wake.
The other grand event in a person's life.
Yeah, I was at his wedding.
Wait, he's married?
Well, not anymore.
He's divorced?
No.
Widower?
Widowed.
Yes.
Got it.
Yeah.
Poor guy.
What was her name?
Haldor's sad.
It's okay, Aldo.
Gardena. Actually, I think Gardena might have already been something. Well, it was Gardena. He's gonna love his little garden.
Aww.
It's fine. So when I came up with Gardena, I that's me spelling Gollum.
Her name was Gollum?
I'm
That's
like,
beautiful.
maybe I
Check
should
your
do-
prescription, man.
No, that's just Thomas being bad at spelling.
Yeah.
So he goes, Gollum. Excuse me, Gardena.
I honestly could not imagine spending the last 5 days with anyone else. I mean,
Even though we've driven you to drink multiple times.
he's got the bottle in his hand. Well, yeah.
I reach around and I was like, nor can I.
The lock's in the other room.
Nor can I.
Lox gets both
Yeah, it's
Haldor hands.
Izzy gets like knocked onto the sofa, just like, well, that was unnecessary.
Sorry.
It's all right.
No.
Excited.
You did good. You did good, boy. You did.
Thank you.
See, that's all he needs to hear.
They could have told me what was about to happen.
You were in contact with them?
No, I mean, just now. I have to walk with Woodson now.
Well,
But if you were seen coming in, it would look very peculiar if you were not also seen coming back out.
Yeah, I suppose.
And we have to assume that the prince still has people here.
I need to go track down some of these vendors.
and we need to go shopping before we have dinner.
And take a bath.
And take that wine from you.
Let him finish it. He's earned it at this point.
You take back a basically an empty bottle. He did pour a couple glasses. Damien was just.
Shall we off to the perfect fit? I thought that might get your eyes to light up.
Right.
And that'll also do it.
So he pulls out a small card and writes on the back of it a couple of things and hands it over to Izza. It's his card, so it has Xavier Bishop. Just Xavier Bishop. And on the back it said, one of any item on the shelf.
Nice.
And you guys, and then he's like, okay, I'm gone. Woodson! And they take off.
Watch where you step!
Is there a path?
No, there's, of
Okay.
course. It's not blocking the door, but it's in the center of the front area. So
Is it a path with like some nice stones or anything? Or is it...
No, it's just like the crevice. It's like wood,
Oh, okay.
soft
Okay.
terrain. Yeah.
Gotcha. It's not the full.
It's circular.
Okay.
No. It's about big enough to
These are
kneel
like the
in.
end of the night.
And Lalak is kneeling in the center of it, and he's basically talking to two lilies with his hand on a stone. And I guess as people come out, he's like, no, it wasn't them. It wasn't them. But the second Haldor enters the room, you need to apologize to them.
To who?
To the plant. You stepped on the plant. I know, I'm sorry. He didn't mean it. you know, and you're just talking, kneeling down.
Haldor's looking at the others like.
Please look
crazy,
like that
right?
into the camera so they can experience what I
All
just
right.
experienced.
You think Lalak
So good.
is lost his mind?
I
And
know
he's-
Lalak has lost his mind.
He's at point blank range to the lily, but then you see him and the lily turn to face Haldor. Apologize, as Lalak cast while you were in there speaks with plants.
I get down really low, hands and knees, and I bow and I say, I am sorry.
Locks is
Sorry.
on his way out the door and he turns to see this
Yeah.
happening. He's like, oh.
I think he means it. He's a hero. He didn't know that you had feelings like the rest of us, so he won't do it again, will you, Haldor?
I will not.
Yeah.
And I'll have to stop eating vegetables.
He's been picking off of you too.
Hey, I'm trying to. What's the place called? What's the place called?
The perfect fit.
I'm off to the perfect fit, guys. Locks is out the door.
All right.
I'm with him.
I'm following Lux away from the foot mat of a god or altar.
We'll talk about this later. I gotta go get ready for our next adventure, but I'll come back and I'll tell you guys all about it.
Okay, Lalak. See you next time.
Is it audible?
Yeah.
Just you.
Can everyone
Just
hear
you.
it? Oh, okay.
He winks as he closes
like
the door
that.
behind himself.
He's really nice. I actually kind of like the feet on me. It feels kind of good.
Oh God.
Oh, they're those kind of hands.
No, I mean, it's like a back rub kind of sometimes. It's just like the plants talking to themselves. Okay.
I wanted a plant to wink as you winked, so it doesn't like. But what would that look like?
Yeah.
Like
Oh, I think we know exactly.
Yeah.
Like two of the. What is it? Are they
The
pansies?
petals.
Lilies. They're just
Lilies?
like one
Oh.
big cup.
Yeah, I don't know.
But
if
they've
I'm
got a
really good
yellow
wing.
eye in the center, I
Like
guess.
this.
No, that's it's opening its mouth.
Oh, okay. This is
What the
very
hell?
specific.
Okay.
Yeah, same.
You guys
That's really-
head through town. What time is it? Okay. Don't forget the hashtag chaos in the chat.
Hashtag
Your chance
chaos.
to win a Fates and Fortunes deck from Nord Games. Always use our code KENNECT20 when you check out at nordgamesllc.com/3.html. As you guys head over to the perfect fit, you arrived Locks first, walking in.
Hi.
Wow. Who runs the perfect fit? It's not
We've been here
Kaylee.
before.
It's Kaylee.
Yeah.
Is
It's
it
Kaylee, yeah.
Kaylee.
The half elf, half dwarf.
Yes. Half dwarf elf.
What do they sound like?
Hi, Kaylee. We're back.
I have no idea what they sound like.
She had sort of a Scottish
Oh,
accent.
yeah, that's remembering. Oh, that's right. It was kind of like Scottish Irish, somewhere halfway between. So maybe a Welsh. Who knows?
So swallow half your word.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Hi, Kaylee.
Hi, welcome to the perfect fit.
Awesome. We're back. We got a letter. Something from.
Well, you guys were in. I don't remember. That was just like a few days ago.
Yeah, we
It
got.
It was like 3 days ago.
Yeah.
Seems like forever.
But we get something off the shelf and then we'll produce. Oh yeah.
I'll pull up the card, show the front
free.
first, and then flip it over.
On the crown, eh?
Yeah.
All right, 2 items.
No, we're there
No,
right now.
no,
We weren't like
they're-
wait, we weren't 10 minutes behind. He was saying goodbye, and we
yeah.
were like 10 seconds behind.
Yeah.
Okay. So
And we would have gathered before
gotcha.
going.
All right. So
Yeah.
the 5 of you were there. Okay. Wow. Okay.
Where's the shelf that he spoke of?
Welcome to the perfect fit.
Off the shelf. So
We've got
so
sizes that
things
are.
that are not specifically made for you, off the rack.
They're basically all armor off the rack that can be sized to fit you, and then you can also enchant. There's also weapons.
Cool.
Really, it's weapons and armor.
Can they mod things or no?
So you also have. She will explain. Again, kind of sizing you up now that you guys are 5th level, and you do have 1 more level of enchantment. So you have EL2 items right now. You're able to create an EL3 item. We'll say you can add another EL1 item to what you have, or enchantment, an EL1 enchantment, which is in the PDF that's somewhere. Oh, nice.
I have it pulled up on the Dropbox.
But we can also do this off.
That's probably a good idea.
We can do the actual choosing
Modding
of the
later.
things offline. But I do want to know, would love to know what you guys would like.
The restoring, storing and reflecting shield. Would I be able to, for EL3, do an additional storage and reflect, or would it up my reflection chance, or something? I don't know.
I would have to look into that
Okay.
because I do not know.
Okay. Otherwise, Lalak he's got a long sword in his hand. He's like,
Two-handed, like the full
Yeah.
like bastards are like.
yeah.
Are you trying to wield it?
Can you actually use that?
Use, yes.
Without cutting yourself in half?
50-50?
Ah,
Probably not the best use of funds. Okay.
no, probably not.
Okay. What are you getting, Haldor?
Armor. Plate mail.
Oh,
Plate mail armor.
indeed.
And I need a big H across the chest. Means Haldor.
Like a like a decoration.
Exactly.
Cool.
If you could have a kind of layers, that would be cool. Layered plate mail. Do you have that?
She walks you over to basically some dummies that are set up with suits of mail in there, and she kind of pulls off an arm, and you see the straps that connect it. I mean, it's off the shelf, but on the front, so there's one. It's basic, it doesn't scream
Yeah.
royalty, it screams useful. But there is a big blank space that you could put an H. We have this. Xavier's paying for it. It probably would only take a day or so to actually put the H on. A couple hours maybe. We could do that. Maybe a copper or a brass. Something like a golden age kind of metal.
I would like that.
Matches his head.
Golden age. What do you think, Lux?
I think that would be amazing.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You heard it.
All right. This. No, you had you had your weapon enchanted last time.
That is correct.
Ah, very nice.
I'll probably do it again. You have to take a look.
For this bit, it's a one item that you get to add to.
Will do.
So, the sword will get an EL1, the shield will get an EL1, the armor an EL1.
And I can trade them to make an EL3 instead, or get an EL3 enchantment.
Yeah, I'm trying to think. I think I said that I'll have to. I think so.
I thought so.
I think if you because you can kind of like refund.
Yeah.
So basically, you can start from scratch if you want and make an EL3 item.
Enchantment?
Yep.
Can I add a +1 to the AC of the shield?
I suppose. I don't see why you couldn't.
All right.
Don't see why you couldn't.
Maybe the hardest druid to hit.
So, okay. Anyway, we will do that off camera, upgrading each of these items.
Nice.
And when we come back next time, we will have dinner with the queen.
Nice.
Hooray!
I would like to seed something for next time, which is I'm gonna go up to the guy and be like, hold on. For Haldor's armor, I want to give you an idea. Get over here. He's gonna whisper into the maker's ear what to add. It's not gonna. You find out next time.
Okay.
Or the after show. But I'll whisper something.
I think we'll find out next time. That's you guys should tune in.
Yee.
Yes. It was an early morning this morning.
It was a very early morning this morning.
Lalox just starts pulling NPCs out of a bag.
Because it is our last show of the
Those are great.
of the month.
Of the month.
Yeah.
Yeah, because the next one is November 1st. That's
We got a
okay.
Halloween one shot coming.
Yes.
Yeah.
So we have so I guess let's go over schedule.
Yeah.
You know what? This has probably been prepped for me because people are wonderful.
Yeah.
Thank you guys for watching. Be sure you subscribe, follow us on Twitch, sub on YouTube. We're also on social medias. Sometimes we post, sometimes we don't. We'll do a random. Buy this on Amazon. It's cheap. When we see some deals or whatnot that's going on. Nord Games does have a Kickstarter coming. The Ultimate Guide to Foraging and other things. Harvesting. Yeah. To go with their Ultimate Guide to Enchanting and Alchemy. Cool stuff there. So, thank you. If you listen to us on a podcast, leave us a review. If you watch on YouTube, drop us a comment. Any comment. You can... Anything at all to get that sweet SEO.
Positive or negative,
Yeah.
Give me a sick burn. We have raid shades for a reason.
No.
I'll just sit here and cry behind my shades.
They're not rage shades.
Yeah.
They're raid shades. It's different.
Damn it.
Leave something nice about, I don't know, Kylie Jenner or something.
Ooh.
I'll bump you up in the ratings, yeah.
Pepsi's terrible. I know it brings us all together.
That's Kendall. Come on.
I don't know the difference between the
I'm glad I don't know.
I've never.
I
seen
know
that.
there are
I've
different
never
people.
seen that.
Unfortunately, I know what you're referencing, and I hate that I know that.
God, I don't know. So, Wednesday. Tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
In fact, a couple hours from now.
In a little over 2 hours, yes.
Episode 3 of Back in Bedlam launches.
No. Beck in Bedlam.
Beck in Bedlam.
Beck in Bedlam, which is an old English word. You should look it up.
Beckett like Bentley.
Bend
Yeah.
it like
Jeff
Beckham.
Beck.
Yeah.
Yep.
Beck it like Beckham.
Play guitar.
Yeah.
Oh.
Saturday, Call of Cthulhu is off. Wah. But
Awesome.
Like a step up from that is fuck off like yourself. They're so close.
yeah.
Not much of a step either.
Stormwreck Isle will be wrapping up It is going to be the finale of Dragons of Stormwreck Isle, and it will be the finale because if we're not done by the end of the night, rocks fall and everyone dies. Yeah. the module is over, and who knows what may happen to those characters. Who knows what would happen to those characters? You see the Spelljammer thing. Anyway.
Wink.
Some of those characters. Not all of them want to go to space. So, Natural One is going to be off on Monday.
That's right. But for a very special reason.
For a very special reason, in that it is Halloween on Monday, and our very own, I say our very own, it's like we just stole her from somewhere else.
Yes, we stole her. She's ours.
Lady Bedivere will be running a Halloween one-shot of spoopy, scary skeletons at 7 p.m. Spoopy.
I love it.
Yep.
What the kids
Which is a one-page RPG that our own Lady Bedivere wrote. So we get to play out a thing that she created.
Yes. So we're going to do that right here Monday night instead of Natural One. And then Tuesday, Chaos Agents will return for Dinner with the Queen.
Is that going to be the title of the episode?
I guess so. I guess it will be now.
Did we actually retcon the sex mirror? Just curious. I didn't want to roleplay that
Yes.
in case we didn't.
Yes.
Oh,
We did retcon the sex mirror.
very disappointed. We had a strip show. There was no reason to do that.
The Queen is classier than that.
Is-
Sounds
I don't know.
Zarvain had
She's
one.
Sex mirrors are classy.
Hey, freaks are everywhere, guys. Freaks are everywhere.
She's got a sailor's mouth.
I'm gonna look up a bunch of posh British dinner table faux pas. Next week's episode.
It's just gonna be a little lock, knocking everything over with his tail.
Can you please pass it, Jelly? No.
Did we
No
roll
one
the
know
giveaway?
that fucking commercial.
We didn't roll the giveaway. Why don't we
Can't reference commercials. That's even more specific.
do that right now?
It's a Grey Poupon commercial. Damn it.
Must be present to win. So, Brando Rock, congratulations.
Wait, who? Brandon? Brandon, what?
This dipshit right here.
Wait, I thought we couldn't win if we're at the table.
Fucking what?
Give it to someone. Give it to someone else.
You can give
Who's
us
the
a
last
choose.
subscriber?
Oh,
Yeah, give it to the last subscriber.
Sure, we can do that. I was saying, little peek behind the curtain. There were not a lot of eligible people for this month's giveaway because so many of you have won already.
Yay!
Congratulations, everyone.
We'll do something special with these cards if Matt doesn't want them.
Last
I mean, I do
subscriber.
want them, but I don't want it. I'm not gonna do. I can't do that. I
Yes,
can't
you
do.
can.
Oh, can I trade in this for a DUI card? Can I do that? Would you let me do that?
A DUI
You
card
still
or a
won.
DUI deck?
No, not the deck.
win.
I just no, like for our game. At any point,
You were so
I can
at
just be like
some point.
Yeah, I can just be
during
like,
the
DUI.
during
the dinner. Someone's gonna get a little too DUI. They'll have a little DUI.
Yeah.
I'm
yeah.
gonna do
Oh,
I'm gonna do that. That's what
I hate
would
it.
want.
That's the
I want that.
best.
I
want
love
that.
it, but you're so eager to screw us. Like,
No, I just think it's fun. I think it's a fun role play.
So
Harry does.
yeah,
You have
very
seen
nice.
one card.
That's true.
I've seen
We don't know
Have
what
you
else
guys
is
played
in
with
there.
it?
I've seen most of them
Has
because
anyone
I
played
helped.
with it before?
Because I helped write them.
So we got a card gifted to us in Natural One, and it was a
From the DUI deck?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
yeah. That's the only
What
time.
was it? What did it happen?
Everyone gets nightmares on their next rest and will wake up with exhaustion.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Fun.
It's amazing.
So
love it.
I'll just
Draw it now.
no, I'll just read
Hangover
one of
fever.
them.
Okay.
This is that's actually very convoluted. So
what was it?
Some of them are pretty complicated.
yeah. Demonetized. 10% of your gold becomes Electrum.
That's amazing.
That's awesome.
And why do we even have this currency?
That's amazing.
I frequently say,
These
why
are
do we
too
have
much
this
fun.
currency
See, come
at
on.
volume? Usually when
Yeah.
Spike gives us some in
Wait,
the,
can I
in the
see a
games.
handful of them?
We
so
should roll a 1d6 to see what it affects.
Patrons, we are
The
going
queen
to
is in the roller.
we're going to discuss these in the after show.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
And we are going to take off right now. This
Yes,
giveaway.
please. I'm very tired.
This giveaway is going to roll over into the next one on Halloween. So tune in Halloween. It'll be a double dose deck of cool stuff from Nord Games. So that is going to wrap it up for us. Thank you guys, and good night.
Good night.
Good night.